Yo, what up? This is your host, Killer Tapes 93, and I'm back again with a brand new hip hop cassette tapes dig video. So let's grab the trusty Case Logic full of joints, hop in the whip, and take that ride. Let's do it. First up, we got the Jungle Brothers with Done by the Forces of Nature. It would be the group's second project, and it dropped back in 1989. And yes, the JB's our native tongue. All right, next up, man, we got the Bay Area legend coming out of Vallejo, California, Mac Dre. And this is Young Black Brother, the album. Dropped back in 1993, and it's a very sought after project if you can find it on cassette. That's why I'd like to shout out Retro Cali Living for giving me a great deal on this tape. Thank you, man. R.I.P. Mac Dre. Let's go. All right, let's keep it going with some more Mac Dre. This is his third studio album, Rapper Gone Bad, and it dropped back in 1999. R.I.P. Mac Dre. Let's go. All right, man, next up we got some Marco Polo with MP on the MP, the Beat Tape Volume 1. Let's go. Next up we got some Master P, Mama's Bad Boy. This would be Master P's second studio project, and it dropped back in 1992 on In a Minute Records. And it was a booming album, because it says on the case. Let's go. Next up, we got some more Master P with 99 Ways to Die. And this would be his fourth studio album, and it dropped back in 1995. And yes, this is the OG artwork cover right here for 99 Ways to Die. Let's go. Next up, man, we got MC8 featuring CMW with We Come Strapped. And this would be Compton's Most Wanted / MC8. This would be their fourth project together. And this dropped back in 1994. And I believe this is the first Compton's Most Wanted album project where it now became MC8 featuring CMW. Nonetheless, it's a classic. Let's go. Next up, we got Mike Geronimo with his 1995 debut, The Natural. So happy to have this. Let's go. Next up, man, we got some Angelo and Primo Prophet with Ransom Blvd. Coming with that Medellin shit. These cassettes were limited to about 50 copies, and they're on that red cassette shell casing. Fire. Let's go. Next up, man, we got some Nas with King's Disease, his latest effort. And of course, Nas is also coming with some red cassette shell flavor on this King's Disease cassette. Let's go. Next up, we got Nowaah the Flood and Stu Bangas with Respectfully. These were limited to about, I want to say 30 or 50 copies as well, on an all clear shell cassette tape. Let's go. All right, next up, man, let's keep it going with some more Nowaah the Flood and Evil Doer with Nowaah and the Doer. Special limited handcrafted cassette with Obi. These were limited to like a stupid low number amount. I want to say maybe 10 or 15 were available that exist in the world, and they were all done by hand. There's a gold black version and a silver black, or a silver version. This, of course, will be the gold and black version. They're all handcrafted, and there's only about 10 pieces of them in the world, so very glad to have it. Let's go. Next up, man, we got Pete Rock and the Soul Brothers with PeteStrumentals Part 3. And our boy Pete Rock did not disappoint. He's coming through with that green cassette shell flavor. PeteStrumentals 3, very happy to have it on green cassette. Let's go. Next up, man, we got some P.K.O. with The Good, The Bad, The Mafia. This would be the group's third studio project, and it dropped back in 1994. Let's go. All right. Last up, man, we got Public Enemy with Fear of a Black Planet. This would be the group's third studio project, and it dropped back in 1990. So until next time, man, this has been your host, Killer Tapes 93. See ya.